Okay, I'm here with Jamie from Teenline Ireland.
Hello.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Teenline, just to start us off?
Teenline is a support line for teenagers who feel like they need to talk to somebody, no matter how big or small the problem. It was set up by Maureen Bulger a couple of years ago. She sadly lost her son Darren because he felt he had nobody else to go to, so he sadly committed suicide in Tallaght. So Maureen set the phone lines up to make sure no other young person went through or her son Darren went through. So it's been running since then, and it's been running really well.
So it's just a phone line for any teenagers who feel they're having issues they have no one to talk to.
Exactly.
So what kind of problems do you usually have coming through Teenline?
So you could get somebody ringing to talk about the football match that's going on because they're lonely, or you could get somebody who's been abused at home, or you can get somebody who just really needs someone to listen to them. So, I mean, at Teenline we never refuse a phone call, no matter how big or small the problem, we'll listen. So it's really good.
Alright, would you say, how often does the service get used?
Well, it's open every day from 7 o'clock in the evening till 11 o'clock at night time. And then on Wednesday it's open from 4 till 11. And a month we get 1,600 phone calls.
1,600 a month? That's a lot.
It's I mean the national service Childline gets, I think, 3,200 a month, so we're just under them.
Yeah, you're not far off them. So it's an important service, and it is being used.
It's a very important service that's being used, but the HSE who were funding Teenline have pulled all funding from Teenline.
Right.
Because they believe there's other services out there for young people. But in Ireland, Teenline is the only phone line dedicated mainly to teens.
The rest would be more for children
under. You can ring Childline at any age, but I know myself personally, when I was going through a tough time, I never wanted to ring Childline because it was Childline, and I'm a teenager, so I felt like I was using someone else's service.
Yeah, you felt this was a service designed for people younger than you who maybe couldn't handle something quite so well.
And I thought there was nobody there because of Childline, so I seen Teenline then, and I was like,
so you think it's important to have something that's directed specifically at teenagers?
Yes, definitely.
Right, since you lost the HSE funding, where have you been getting most of your funding?
Events like our own today. We set up the Never Alone Collective last summer, just because we had all lost a friend to suicide. We were like, look, we're going to get out and do something good for ourselves and for Teenline. So we set up the Never Alone Collective, and we busked every day, or every Saturday in Temple Bar here.
But so this is every week?
Every week. Every week. And it's just basically musicians from all across Dublin and all across Ireland. We've actually had musicians come from Spain, Switzerland, Germany and France to come and busk with us because they heard of what we were doing and found it very good. So we're here today to kind of just go, look, we need your support, but we want to give you something for supporting us and not just take your money and say thanks very much.
Alright, so you're trying to give a little something back while you gather in money.
And I'm not actually a musician myself, I'm a comedian, so what I do is I come out and introduce the acts and just have a bit of crack with people. So I'll hold up, my number one trick is doing this. I will hold up a €5 note and say to tourists, hello tourists, my name is Jamie and this is €1 Irish for anybody that's not from Ireland. The suggested donation is €2, so it's 2 of those folks. And sometimes it works. And I feel bad, but the tourists don't mind, they kind of find it funny.
Yeah, it would take, they'd have to be a little bit dim not to know a €5 is a €5 after they've been here for a while.
Exactly.
Alright, I think that's about all I've got time for. I've got a few other interviews I'm supposed to do today. Cool. So thank you very much, Jamie. I'll be going up on the blog tonight.
Cool. What's your blog tonight?
So far away, I'm sure you're here. Before it's too late, let's go, let's go.